Another ethical theory is called the Kantian Theory. No? This coming from Immanuel Kant. No? He is the author of this theory. It is also known as the deontological theory or approach. It says that the right and wrong is determined by rationality, giving universal duties. These theories regard as the basis of morality. Kantianism is a non-consequential moral theory. What does it mean? It does not focus on the consequence of the action. It is not focused on the result of such decision. It is more on the moral value of your decision that counts. Likened from the concept of deontology, which is an ethical theory that uses rules to distinguish right from wrong, no? And can't believe that ethical actions follow universal moral laws, such as everybody should not lie, okay? We should not steal. We should not cheat. Kant's theory as guiding principle is this, no? That there is a supreme principle of morality, that good and evil are defined in terms of law. So the duties and obligation, rationality and freedom are also central, which means that you move according to the rule. You move according to the law and the duties and obligations attached to that role or to that rule or to that law, no? And the good and evil are dependent on those. Kant thought that acting morally was quite simple. That is, you ought to do your duty simply because it is your duty, no? Okay, you really have to do that because it's part of your obligation. Reason guides you to this conclusion. Now, goodwill. What is goodwill? No? It is having the right intentions. So the Kant theory is also guided by the principle of goodwill. It is the only thing that is good without qualification. Actions are truly moral only if they have the right good intention. And that is based on goodwill. No? Now, I will give you an example, like what I have had in utilitarianism. No, example about um, the coach and player relationship. So, what can you say about that based from the Kant model or the Kant theory? Now, evaluating this dilemma of coach-student relationship is quite difficult, no? Kasi pwede nating sabihin na, yun nga, nagmahal ka lang, so may mali ba sa pagmamahal? So it's not really bad thing because it's good, no? Because you will feel good about yourself and loving is something that is positive, no? But according to the deontological or Kant's perspective, it is probably the most difficult decision to make. Determining one's moral duty is subjective to every person and therefore complicated to speak about in broad and hypothetical terms. This being said, however, it is rather unlikely that one's moral duty would he sort of be best served by having a relationship outside the coach-player. I believe it would take a person with an almost complete lack of awareness of moral right and wrong to justify this type of relationship. You cannot just say, nagmahal lang kami eh. So, okay na yun. Okay? Pwede yun. No? It is not, no? So goodwill based on morality or based on what is good and what is not is also based from the spiritual guiding principle, okay, which includes no cheating with other people or not even having a relationship, you know, okay, beyond what is your real true obligation as a coach. So with that as a whole, it is the end decision already that having to deal or to have relationship outside of the coach-athlete relationship is a no-no in the Kant theory or in Kant's perspective. No? So another point to consider, no, and to think about, no, and I will leave this question to you guys. Try to think about this. Is Batman a Kantian or utilitarian? Having to know the difference between what is Kantian perspective or utilitarian perspective, we will already identify, no, what kind of a character is Batman. I will leave this to you guys. You can do this, no? Try to think and try to answer. Okay? And that's the end of this theory. And make sure to answer this in your own way. See you.